Alright you guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to replace a cabin air filter on a 2007 Toyota Highlander Hybrid. And this is the cabin air filter I'm using. K&N air filter, lifetime washable air filter. Is it worth it? Well, for me it is, because I'm planning to keep this car right here for the longest time because it's drive really good, very comfortable, and it's a keeper because you know how new cars nowadays, they don't last long like the old cars. And this one is a 2007. Basically they imported from Japan. The motor is good, transmission is great, and the hybrid battery still the original hybrid battery. This one haven't replaced the hybrid battery yet, so it drives strong, got plenty of power, but the trick is you have to keep up with the maintenance on it to make it last a long time. Anyways, let's talk about why I am using this K&N air filter. Well, because you know I want to keep this car for a long time. That's why it's worth it for me to use K&N air filter. You know, but if you're planning to keep the car for maybe a year or two, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. Just use the disposable one. But think about it, disposable one costs you around $20, and this one right here cost me $50 from AutoZone. If you clean it twice, you usually change the cabin air filter once every year, you know, or 12,000 miles. It depends on whichever comes first. If you replace that 2 years, that's like $40 already, and this one costs 50 bucks. And if you use more than 2 years, you get your money worth it. So basically the following years after that is free. You just keep cleaning it, and instead, you know, I mean, you can clean as often as you can. You can clean it out once every 6 months, you know, twice a year. Hey, it's up to you. If you keep the filter clean all the time, that's even better. You will increase the efficiency on the filter, so it won't get so dirty, and your car won't be stinks inside. You know how you get that AC smell, that damp smell inside your cabin, inside your car? That's what it is. Because some people, they don't replace those filter inside there. You can smell that mildew smell, damp smell. So it's not good for the environment. I mean, for you while you're driving the car. So all right, I'm gonna show you guys how to replace it. That's pretty easy, pretty simple. You don't need any tool to replace it. All right, let's get to it. This is what you want to do first. Open this one up. Once you open this compartment up, you can see right here this little stopper right here on this side and on the right side right there. So what you want to do is squeeze them together, this side and this side. You squeeze these both sides and it'll drop down just like so. Now you see this cover right here? That's where the cabin air filter sits in. So if you look, you see this little round tab right here? Use two hands. Just hold it to that, hold it on to this right here and pull it out. See how easy that one is? And this is where the filter sits. Just go ahead and pull that one out. Wow, look at this right here. So dirty. Looks like it hasn't been replaced before, so no wonder it stinks inside the car when turning on the AC. So anyways, you see this arrow right here? Up. So you gotta match up with the new filter, which is the K&N air filter that I'm using. Make sure the arrow is up. Go ahead and remove this old nasty cabin air filter. Yuck. My God. All right. I'm gonna wipe all this dust down just a little bit just to make it clean. Now, before you install the cabin air filter, let's make sure and verify which way the air flows, okay? I'm gonna show you the trick, the easy way on how to check the airflow. Just leave this open like this, cut you a little strip of paper towel, put this right here. Now turn on the fan. So what's happening here is pulling the paper towel inside. So it indicates that the fan is pushing the air down because it's sucking the paper towel inside here. So that's how you can tell which way the air flow. So it's flowing from top to bottom. Got this cleaned out pretty good. Now let's take a look at the new air filter. See if there's any writing on it telling you which way the air is supposed to flow. Right here. See this right here? That's the part number, BF 2008, K&N, made in USA. And the flow is pointing downward, showing the flow. So basically this is a one-way air filter. So the air is supposed to flow from this part right here down to the bottom. So now you know that the filter has to be installed according to the whatever the stamp on here, airflow. So what you do, just put this in here, flow. Even though this one say up, this one is just telling you that the tray has to sit in this way. You cannot install the tray upside down. That's why this one indicate showing arrow up, just like so. What you do, just put it in, just like so, and make sure it's sitting underneath this tab right here, right there. Looks pretty good. Go ahead and reinstall the filter. Make sure this tab right here is facing out. There you go. Put the cover back on. Make sure this one shows up, okay? What you do, just pop it in. Put the bottom one in, pop it in. Make sure it pops in so it can lock the cover back on there. There you go. Now try to pull it out. Okay, that cover is in correctly. All right, that's it. Now the last thing, to put this unit back up. All you have to do, squeeze back in. Voila. All done. All right, that's pretty much it. Nice, easy, and simple. I mean, anyone can do it. Instead of for you to take the car to a dealership, let them charge you over $100 just to replace the cabin air filter. And the cabin air filter is pretty cheap. I mean, you can buy the disposable one for like 20 bucks at AutoZone. If you look around, it might be some that's cheaper than 20 bucks. But anyways, if you plan on keeping your car for a long time, I would highly recommend using a K&N air filter because it's washable, so you can just keep reusing it. And if you want to be like super clean, just wash it off once every 6 months. You know, it's up to you, your car. So I mean, you own it, that's your car. So just baby it, make it last as long as you can. And that's how you can save more money down the road. All right, I hope that you can find this video helpful. And if it does helpful and you learn something from this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.